All right. Hello. So, I messed up. Um, okay. What I meant to do with this series is post one each day because it's not particularly hard to edit. Uh, I figured it would be better for like every day for there to be like 30 minutes of the story of every chapter, and I thought that would be a good idea. But roughly around like when I was on the dock or the boat or whatever, I changed my settings because I was like, oh, I can probably put them higher, you know, and so I did, and I could run them higher. Nothing changed in the game for me. Not one bit. It wasn't stuttering. It wasn't doing any of that. The camera was a bit weird sometimes, but that's just because of the spacing. But overall, the footage was fine as I was making it. And then I looked back, and then as soon as I changed the settings, for some reason, the recording was lagging. And that absolutely makes no sense to me. I don't know why it happened. I don't know how it happened. But so I'm going to redo the first chapter. Um, because it was honestly unbearable to watch. I was editing it, and then I was just like, dude, this is horrible. This is a slideshow. There's no way. I got what it's so this isn't gonna be a genuine first reaction or whatever, but I felt like it was important that I continue with this because I even if it doesn't get many views because I started something, I want to finish it, and also I think the story's pretty interesting so far from what I've seen of the first chapter. So let me turn my settings down. I'll be right back. Okay. Now let's see if I can chapters replay. Long time no see. Orphans. The crossing. Big wooden house. Okay, we left off at the big wooden house. The car went away and they were going to the house. They were going to their childhood home, which they locked up. So restart in isolation mode. Wait, what's isolation mode? Wait, so your current save will be reset. Yes, okay, I'm fine with it. Because there was stuff that I missed that I already want to redo. And I'm telling you, this game looks interesting just based off the first chapter, and I'm excited. I meant to, what I meant to do is record 2 days ago, the day after I uploaded the um the first episode, but I wound up being busy and I couldn't, and it was highly depressing. I was like, oh, dang it. So I'm doing it today, and I hope this goes well. I hope you guys enjoy this.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
See, okay, I love this
After
game,
you.
but what I've noticed so far, is that Tyler's mouth animations are subpar compared to hers. Like whenever she does like an O or something, like she actually forms her mouth. Tyler just kind of opens his mouth. It's weird.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories? Open Sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew?
Okay, once again, I know I've said this before, but I gotta say, the scenery for this is beautiful. Like, I don't know anybody who... Sure, you can hate the cold, you can hate snow because it's cold, but you can't deny its beauty. Like, look at this. Look at that. It's goddamn beautiful. Like, this house... Like, if you put this house in, like, a swamp, it would be ugly. But I think this house is, like, fitting. It's beautiful. Just for what it is.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
See, I don't know if I should just go retrace my steps and do everything I did before, because that just wouldn't make sense. There wouldn't be the same reaction. But I like, even when I went through the first time, I already knew this was it was
You need
the
a hand with
opening,
that?
but I just explored everywhere,
No, it should be fine.
and
Okay.
there wasn't really anything.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
You can just kick it down, Tyler. You're a big, strong,
Screwed in
manly
pretty
man.
good.
Kick it down,
We need a screwdriver.
right, dude. Kick it. Kick it. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Yo, look at that fade though. Okay.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, see the I have a problem with the animation sometimes because like you saw they were just blankly staring through the window. Like you don't think they'd be at all least bit surprised. They were just kind of like, yeah, this is a thing that happens. Like I don't know, it's kind of breaking for me. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I think this is a really cool thing. I don't know why.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
I'm also curious how like these memories are gonna evolve. Because I know in Life is Strange that I forget the main character's name. Max? Is it Max? Max's like abilities just evolved throughout the story, and it made her more powerful, and it really progressed everything. And I'm curious how the bond that they share is gonna progress them through this story.
Huh.
Because
Who left
it
this box
can't
here?
just be as simple as,
Looks
oh,
brand
we
new.
see memories
It wasn't
together.
me.
There's gotta
Has
be
someone been
more,
out
you
here
know?
recently?
There's
Got
no
it.
way.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
But yeah, no, this game has like so much potential, and I'm curious to see where it goes. Then he just brute forces it anyways. Just 2 screws wouldn't have changed
You
shit.
wanna go in there?
This was our very
God
first den,
damn it.
remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Okay, do the crouch thing, please.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait, what? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Nope, it was on the right.
My bad.
Past the treasure,
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Wait, that was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Thunder spell?
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
That's cool. I actually really like that. See, I'm a big fan of, like, I don't know, purplish art. Like, just colorfulness.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, one thing I want to point out, before we do anything, because like I meant to point this out
Doesn't
outside,
seem
because
real.
no, you can't see Tyler's ass. No. No.
Of course.
Hold
The
on.
lights
See if I can get an
are-
angle. Going to the stairs, maybe? No, that's the worst angle. That's not the angle. Stop. I need. Okay, whatever. There we go. You see that blue tassel on his ass? And, like what I said originally is like he has a blue tassel. They usually make you or have you make some in psych wards and stuff. And so that just showed a bit of his background, a bit more of how like what his juvie system was like, and how it was more like it was more of a mental health thing than just a disciplinary thing. I don't know. It's just all these subtleties just really blow my mind.
Sure, it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Ah, fine. No, I wanna look at this.
She pinched every penny.
Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Sad face. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We we should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie no not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Move your thumb. Move it. Sad face.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her.
Also, yeah, I
to apologize
switched
for breaking
controller
that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
Now this
Mine.
feels
Mine.
like home. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Wow. Look how small these beds
Dude.
are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
I like this so much because it's 3 sticks, some matches and rope, and like I think a T-Rex toy that's been broken, and there's like yup, dragon. I love it.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
That looks so official
in that
for
chest the
being
whole
made by
time?
a kid and their mom. You know what I mean? First to
All these
open.
stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
So many.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Like, look at what? There's no way children and a mother made this. This is way too good.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
I don't think that's what she meant, but...
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
See, another thing is that I've learned is that, like, well, these kids, like, when they were little, they had a really big vocabulary, and it's kind of awkward. I'm like, dude, no kid would say eternally bound at the age of, like, 10.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
I just want to know how they did that. Like,
What are you looking
that
for?
takes some
The
craftsmanship.
image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Nope. That one. No, it was this one. Alright. I actually like this part. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was her 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and the animals led to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood, and the pelican had served from her emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you will get your friends back. No, not next story. No, how do I? Okay. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. The princess said. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money, if it was for something the bear truly needed. The princess said. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help her since she moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Now, this puzzle is which of the gifts, obviously. Who gave what gift. Now, there was a torch when lit revealed the truth. The moose was nearsighted, and he always wanted her to, or farsighted, and he always wanted her to see. You know what I mean? So the first one is the moose, right? Okay, if I could moose, and then she opened a box inside with a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands. Okay. The bear invited her to ride on her back, promising no wolf would ever harry her path. The old bear was there with his claws sharp as well as the big frog. He wants her to be protected because he promised her that there was no wolves would harm her as long as the wolf was on her back. Oh shit. She opened the third box. Inside was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something the bear truly needed. Now, if we go back, the pelican had a never-ending goal, which means that, obviously there was a buffet. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. So, therefore, the last one's the pelican. Because, never-ending. Yeah, boom. Yeah, what up? What up? What up? I may have done that before, but what up? I'm what you call a bit of a god among men. A bit of a big boy among small children. Yeah.
Boom. We're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut
How did we remember that?
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
But
True.
no, keep it.
Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
What? No! No! What? Keep it. I don't know. Try to remember the good times. I mean, there have been really good times in your life. Just
I tried to read this one. I
just
can never
try.
figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party.
See,
Thank
the
you,
haircut
Allison.
looks bad in a good way.
You
know
don't
what I
have to
mean?
thank me. You're my sister.
Just
I
me.
feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.